Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode, shorter little episode of Federico Talks Watches. Today, time to go on a little rant. There's something that watch brands, not all watch brands, in fact very few watch brands, but some well-known watch brands are doing that needs to stop. That's what we're going to talk about in today's episode. Now, of course, before we get started, customary wristwatch check. Today I'm wearing my Girard Perregaux Laureato Evo 3 Moon Phase Power Reserve. Love this bad boy. Makes me smile every time I see it. And also, guys, don't forget to check out Del Rey Watch. We just got in the new generation Omega Seamaster Aquaterra 41 Small Seconds. Just came out. Absolutely beautiful watch. We just got in an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore Safari, full box, full papers, cheapest one in the United States. Not to mention, it's also probably my favorite color scheme of this watch. I just love that cream and brown, very rustic. And a very cool Ulysse Nardin Aqua Perpetual Calendar, a quite rare mixture of a perpetual calendar and a dive watch, with Ulysse Nardin's ingenious perpetual calendar mechanism that can be set forward and backward, so there's no way you can mess it up. IWC, take note of this system because yours sucks. And this one is much, much better. So guys, as I said, shorter little video today, but something I saw in my email today that I just do not approve of, and actually happens or is happening quite often. Ming released their new watch today. Now, I actually like Ming. I've owned a Ming. I think there was a little too much hype around it, but that's not necessarily what we're talking about. But it's this policy where some watch brands are like, we're releasing a new watch. This is the price. It's going to be limited. Why don't you pay 50% now, non-refundable deposit, and we'll deliver the watch in May 2023. May 2023. That's in a year. You want me to pay 50% of the watch right now and wait for a year for deliveries to start. What are we doing? We're essentially giving you an interest-free loan to fund your production because it looks like, now I'm not accusing Ming of anything, but it looks like you guys are broke and can't fund the production of your new watch. I think this is awful perception. Now, I'm also not going to single out Ming for doing this. Other smaller watch brands have done this. Now, one thing is to be like, put down a deposit now, deliveries trickle out in a couple months, which I still don't love, but put down a non-refundable 50% deposit now, and we'll start delivering them in a year. I mean, why would you do that? And customers are going to do it. These are going to sell out, no doubt. But it looks awful. I mean, can you afford to make these watches without prepayment? What do your books look like? Why are you charging customers a year in advance? I have so many questions. Now, of course, I'm no stranger to a small business. I run a small business. Ming is probably a bigger business than Del Rey Watch. I mean, I don't know, but I'm assuming. But I would never take someone's money a year in advance to fund my operation. There's no reason to do that unless you don't have enough money in the bank to keep the doors open. Or maybe you do have money in the bank to keep the doors open and you just want the interest-free loan and to kind of pad your coffers. And I guess Ming can do this because they're popular enough. Doesn't make it a nice practice. It's actually, I don't know. It's a little skeevy, and especially in today's market of uncertainty, makes me wonder, why would we pay a year in advance? Now, a lot of watch brands on Kickstarter, and I'm not comparing Ming. Well, actually, I guess I am comparing Ming to some watch brands on Kickstarter, but I'm not accusing them of anything. You know, you can pay and you'll never get the delivery. Now, I'm not saying Ming's not going to deliver the watch, but, you know, technically that is a possibility. It's just the whole thing reeks, and it's not the first time Ming has done it. Almost all the releases, you got to pay 50% in advance and then, you know, sit on your butt for a year forget you even ordered the watch, and then one day it shows up. Or my personal favorite, I'm going to start getting emails of people trying to flip me the watch a year before I can get it. I can tell you right now, don't email Del Rey Watch trying to sell that watch. I have zero interest in prepaying a year down the line. I have zero interest in prepaying 2 months down the line. But it's a whole process that is just crazy to me. Run your business in a cash flow positive manner to where you don't have to collect 50% down payments before the watch is even produced. I mean, I don't even have a degree, and I can tell you, to me at least, that's business 101. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you agree. Don't forget to subscribe and go check out DelReyWatch.com. Rant over. Take care.